In this video, I'll show you exactly how I got 100,000 TikTok followers just posting beats, so you can do the same. Just to give you a quick backstory, I got back into music full-time in 2024, last year. I started posting beats on my Type Beat channel. I created this channel to make tutorials for you guys. But while I was doing that, something didn't sit right with me. Even though I had a few successes in the past, I got a couple of viral YouTube beats and also a few placements. I just thought to myself that I can't be teaching people how to make good music if I don't have a solid proof of concept, proof to myself and also to you guys that I can be a successful music producer today in 2025. So I took a step back from tutorials and educational content and I focused on creating videos that appeal to rappers instead of producers and casual viewers. Before switching up my content, I had a couple thousand followers and one video that did pretty well that had 100K views on TikTok. So let's check out this video. So there are a couple things that I learned from this video that I started implementing in my other videos that went viral. So first of all, for TikTok, they want the drums to hit right away. You can't waste any time. You can probably have just a melody going if you're doing more of an emotional, melodic type video. For the type of music that I'm doing right now, you want the drums to hit right away because it's the hook. The second thing that I learned is that people really like interesting higher frequency sounds. And I'll get more into that after, but I noticed that all my viral beats have these concepts right here. The third thing is space for rappers. Basically, you want to have the hook playing right away, the hook and also the TikTok hook, and then you want to have the verse drop to have the rapper be inspired to write or freestyle on the beat. All of the beats that I'm talking about today also have this chord progression in common. They're all based on the 1-6-7 minor chord progression, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean with these concepts. But first, let's watch the second video that blew my channel up using these exact concepts. So this is what I call the clicking video, where I kind of click in the MIDI notes in FL Studio. I saw this other guy, Tumphy, I think. He was going viral, making beats in different environments and stuff. But this, I find it appeals to like more producers or like music lovers. And I really told myself that I have to switch the content so it appeals to rappers, so I can start like having sales and just kind of like get more of that audience. These types of videos I think are really more geared towards producers. So this is when I made the change using these exact same concepts from this beat. I applied them here and this went viral, you know. So I know like music is is art and it's all about the emotions and feelings, but I'm still a very logical person and analytical. And, I think there's a reason behind everything. So I go deep in the reason why beats blow up. And, I try to analyze everything, the progressions, the sounds, the drums, the space. So let me show you that in FL Studio. I have a 4 beat count in the beginning of most of my beats. That's kind of became my signature. I know it's like Pharrell's signature, but I kind of use that because it really works on TikTok, because people kind of like that that energy in the beginning, and it kind of hooks them to wait and see how the beat sounds. So it's kind of like a good hook for me. It works for me, but everyone can have their own hook. So let's get into these concepts again. First of all, the drums right away. This for me, this is what works on TikTok. All my viral videos, pretty much 99% of them have the drums hitting right away. Interesting higher frequency sounds. Synths playing, you have the piano, but the really interesting sounds are right here. When the beat drops, you have the same melody playing with a kind of like stringed piano sound from Omnisphere. And then you also have this flute right here that really kind of brings the energy up as well. Personally, I think that's the reason this beat blow up. It's because of that space here. Like rappers can like imagine themselves be on this beat. We just saw that space for rappers. Now the 1-6-7 minor progression, I'm quickly going to explain you guys what I mean to not go too much into music theory right now. This is the root note. This is the 6-7-1. So I use these exact concepts to make a couple of more beats, and I have two more that went viral. The first one is this one. I'm not gonna watch it all, but 6-7-1. This is the chord progression that I'm using, and if you can tell, this is more melodic and emotional. So I was able to have no drums in the beginning. Like I said before, if your beat is really melodic and it's more about the emotion, you can get away with not having the drums hit right away from what I'm seeing on my channel. And then I have another beat that pretty much same concepts. Drums right away, the hook. It brings you that energy with that 1-6-7 progression. You see there's a vocal chop. That's what people like, you know, that's why people stay on the beats. And space for rappers. I'm just gonna show you the next sound. It's kind of a flute. So I feel like these little sounds, those weird higher frequency sounds, is what catches the listener, honestly. There is another music theory concept that really works for my type of music. Using this concept, I got 1.6 million views. I got another one, almost a million, and probably another like 10 to 15 beats that got over 100K views using this exact concept. And I really want to make a separate video for these beats. So let me know what you want me to cover and I'll do it. Take care, guys.